Hey everybody, it's Matt Shu from Upright Health, and I'm here with my buddy Josh Hash.
So guys,
We've got an awesome question from viewer Michael Dooley, who asked, do you have any advice for picking up something that is unwieldy, something like 50 pounds, a rock, he actually said.
a rock.
It has no handles. Rocks in my yard, I don't have a yard, but if I had a yard, the rocks in my yard would not have handles either.
No.
Do rocks in your hypothetical yard have
handles? No handles on my rocks either. But that's cool that you're just picking up rocks. I don't know if this is for exercise or for your job or something, but yeah, go out and pick up rocks.
Everybody go out and
Pretty
pick up
primal.
rocks. So he's saying he's got rocks that are about 50 pounds, and he's wondering, how are you supposed to deadlift these things? How are you supposed to pick these up? And actually he said if he goes to deadlift them, his back's going to round.
Right.
Do we like rounding of backs?
Not so much.
No. So he asked, how are you supposed to pick this stupid thing up? There's no handles. It's not a bar. So we've got a 53-pound kettlebell that we're putting on its side so we don't get to use the handle. Do you think I can pick this up safely?
We're going to find out.
Here we go, people. So, Michael, if you're going to pick something up, here's the method that I've adopted. If I pick something up that's unwieldy, usually it's like moving boxes or something, I will end up, instead of deadlifting it because I can't get the grip and my Velociraptor hands can't actually hold on to the thing, I will come under and scoop under, get whatever grip I can get on it, and then I'm in a low squat, and then I keep my spine as straight as possible. So you're concerned about this rounding, I keep that spine as straight as possible, get a good grip, and then I'm just doing a squat. And just stand up.
Right.
And I'm all good to go.
Right.
Boink. Now Josh had another comment about it, just in terms of deadlifting. If you have not Velociraptor hands or T-Rex arms, that you can do a deadlift fairly safely anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that if it is like such an odd object that where whatever angle you do, you're just going to have to round a little bit, then I would say just paying very close attention to what you're doing there, right? Only let your back round to the degree that it needs to, right? Don't just be like, oh, well, I'm just going to let my back round because, oh well. You can still stay stable with a little bit of back rounding, right? I can get here, my back is maybe a little bit rounded, but I know what I'm doing. I have my core braced, I'm keeping my lats engaged. Everything is still strong in this position, right? So as long as you're being very careful and very safe about what you're doing. I know that sometimes in life you have to get into situations where, yeah, your back's gonna have to round a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's not always a perfect situation.
Right.
And the other thing that we wanted to drive home is if you've been practicing picking things up that are heavier than 50 pounds, then if you have a slight deviation from perfect form, it's not gonna matter as much. Right. So if you can pick up 150 pounds with handles, pretty safely, you've developed a pretty good amount of strength reserve so that when you go hit something or pick something up that's 50 pounds and you can't quite get yourself in the perfect position, it's probably not going to be as big a deal for you.
Right, yeah.
So, Michael, hope that helps you out. Keep picking up rocks and throwing them through windshields or whatever you're doing with them. And remember that pain sucks.
Life's in it. Hey guys, we want to give a shout out to Austin Blake 55 who commented on the glute stretch video. He said, "Thank you, wise Asian man." Austin, thank you for telling me that. I do feel pretty wise. Do you have anything to say to Austin who made that great comment to me?
No, he is pretty wise. Appreciate it.